Alright guys, what's going on? This is Otis here, and today's gameplay is about the scout helicopter on No Shark Canals. This is one of those maps where it had the extended tickets or whatever. It was like at 500 or 600, and so pretty much almost the whole entire time, of course, I'm in the scout helicopter racking up my kills and whatnot. And so the gameplay ended up being in the helicopter about like 25 minutes, and so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that down into my next three commentaries. I'm just going to use that same gameplay and then chop it up into thirds pretty much. So each one will be about, I think it's like 6 or 7 minutes long. And pretty much I believe I had 38 kills in the helicopter, and I believe I died like 5 or 6 times in the helicopter, and I had a few like suicides, and then a few deaths when I wasn't outside the helicopter, which was, alright. But today's commentary is about the dice unlocks and how you can, purchase them and stuff now since the patch. Because I know a lot of people are, they've been hating on it, and I've gotten a few messages, saying, what's my take on the dice unlocks. And, I understand and I see why people would do it. There's pretty much 3 reasons at least that I see that people would, buy and pay for the unlocks. And, I think all 3 are valid reasons and stuff. And my personal take on the unlocks is, it's your money. If you don't want to put the hours in, if you can't put the hours in, go for it. We're all here to, to play games, to have fun, and, just kill some time and just relax. And so, if that makes a person, want to pay for, for the unlocks and stuff, go for it. It's all on you pretty much. It's your money. Do what you want with it. And so, pretty much the first way that I could see people, definitely unlocking, guns and stuff is, you just don't, you're the average casual gamer. You play, maybe 3 to 5 hours a week, and you just don't have time to put in that, 100 hours to unlock everything. And it's pretty difficult too, when you're only doing that. The game's been out for probably like 6 months or so now, maybe even a little bit more. And people are just, they're just kicking your ass every single time you get on, whether it be like in a tank or the helicopters or even just on the ground and stuff, because, they got better weapons, and so they have the advantage on you there. And so pretty much, I could see, a casual gamer spending, I believe it's like $40 for all the unlocks. I'm not sure, so don't quote, or not 40, $20 for all the unlocks. I forget what it exactly is, but I think it's something like roughly around there. And I know on the Xbox you have to pay for all the unlocks, even if you have some things unlocked. And then on the PlayStation, you're able to buy each individual unlock that you want for, each class and each vehicle class that you want to, which I think is a better way. I just don't know why they weren't able to do that in the Xbox, which is alright, or maybe even you can. And I don't know. I've only seen where you can, go and pay for all the unlocks, which is alright, and completely fine by me, And so I understand, that casual gamer, who only can put in, 3-5 hours a week, play like 1 day a week. I completely understand, them going to pay for all the unlocks and stuff. And the second person, which is something that I fall into, and I've even thought about paying for the unlocks on the Xbox. That's people who play on multiple platforms, whether it be on the PlayStation, Xbox, or even the computer, and then one of the consoles. Just because, like, for me and my personal stance on that is I have almost 300 hours on the PlayStation 3, and it's just so nice just to get in there and play with all the unlocks, and you've got all the good weapons and the good gadgets and stuff, and you have all these crazy amazing kills and stuff. And then it's hard for me to go on the Xbox and then pretty much play with my level like 5 character right now, or level 6 character, wherever he is. So I only have like 10 hours on it, and I don't have anything unlocked. I mean, the only thing I have unlocked is unlocks for the helicopters, and I think a few for the airplane, because that's only really what I've jumped into on the Xbox, is try to learn those controls right away. And so I definitely see that that type of person going and paying for the unlocks, because I don't want to spend another 100 hours on the Xbox just to unlock all the toys and the gadgets and all the fun stuff. And so I completely understand it that way. I know I have a buddy too who just bought all the unlocks on the PlayStation 3, who goes and plays mostly on the Xbox, but he's in that same boat as me. I just unlocked everything on the other console. I don't want to go and waste all my time doing that. I just want to kill people. I already know the game and stuff. And so, for that sense, I say go for it. Purchase all your unlocks. It's better to have fun, which is what we're all here for. And then now the third type of a person, you know, who wants like the unlocks and stuff. And the last type of person that, you know, pretty much is going to go and, like, you know, pay for the unlocks is, you know, these quote unquote, you know, crappy people, you know, that a lot of the elitists are saying. And you know what, if a crappy player goes and, you know, and pays for the unlocks and, you know, gets everything, that's not going to make him like any better of a person. You know, yeah, it kind of puts him on a level playing field, you know, with someone who's got all the unlocks. But just because someone's got you know, a better weapon than what they started with, that's not going to make them any better at all. You know, maybe they'll win a few extra gunfights here and there, but it's not going to make them this like overpowered player all of a sudden where they're going to go like 30-10 every match. No, that's just completely unrealistic. And yeah, you know, so what if they win a few extra gunfights? You know, that's good. You know, you should want to be challenged. You know, you want that happening and stuff. But you know, that's just my personal take. You know, if someone just wants to go and pay for the unlocks, you know what? Let them. You know what? You know, it's their money. So you know, thanks for watching this you know, this gameplay and commentary, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and then also have a happy Easter weekend. All right, guys, thanks for watching.